Tim Smith, Efren Morales, Roberto Salazar, their team managers Crystal Stamnus, and the team treasurers Emmy Bautista Salazar. Their story came to me that I really thought celebrated the kind of community we are, so I just want to take just a minute to tell the council and our community about the Mount Vernon Bombers. So this group of soccer players, they started as a Mount Vernon youth soccer team in 2006, and they realized they had a lot of talent and they needed to play at a higher level. But in order to play at a higher level, it costs quite a bit more money. The coaches researched a higher level of play with other leagues and found the Puget Sound Premier League. What they did was they applied as an independent team to keep their costs low. They did all the research and all the work to make that happen. So the players were very successful, and they moved right up in the Super League bracket, which is the highest level of play in that league, and that's where they have remained ever since. These players, they play all over Washington State, and they have competed well, mainly finishing second or third, and this spring season they finished in first place. Each season they get stronger as a team, but more importantly they get stronger as a family on and off the field. Many of these players are boys. They've played together for 6 years. They have a lot of sleepovers, barbecues, get-togethers. Their families go to first communions, baseball games, basketball games, and birthday parties. For some of these boys on the team, it's what keeps them out of trouble. They know that they must succeed on and off the field. They know that just like school, they're held responsible for their actions. They were taught from time to time, after they join the team, that the rules, they play by the rules, and they always show good sportsmanship. They do not allow attitude, foul language, or dirty playing on the field, so basically they play for the love of the game. The biggest and most deserved accomplishment was winning the title of the State Cup this year in 2013. Some of the pictures we'll show on the screen, I believe, is of that. It's a tournament with teams from all over Washington, both eastern and western Washington. So I'm told that this was a very emotional game, that it came down to sort of a sudden death situation where the first goal won and they were victorious. And overall in the tournament, they scored 16 goals and only gave up 1 goal. So because they won the State Cup, the league pays for them to go to regionals in Redmond on the weekend of June 21st. We want you Bombers to know that you go with the good luck wishes of your whole city for a good tournament. Also, they're able to compete in Santa Clara, California. I guess this is a prestigious tournament where you have to be recommended to play in this tournament, so that's quite an honor for these players. Here's a quote from one of the coaches. "These boys have fought from the bottom and rose to the top on their own. If this team can keep at least 16 kids staying in school and on the right path, all the years of stress and struggles is just water under the bridge. We love them just like they're our own." So impressed with all the coaches and what you've done with this group of kids to exemplify the city of Mount Vernon and the difference that you're making in the lives of these children. So to the parents and the coaches of the Bombers, thank you. And to our players, we're very proud of you and you're an asset to the city. So congratulations. That's the good news for Mayor's report. And I did tell the players they didn't necessarily have to stay for the rest of the meeting if they didn't want to. So we'll give you a minute if that's all we've got for Mayor's report. But thank you for being here.